Most men think women chase looks, money, or confidence, but the truth, the men women become emotionally obsessed with, are usually the calmest men in the room, the man who doesn't react instantly, the man who stays emotionally controlled under pressure, the man who doesn't beg for attention, and the scary part, most men don't even realize why this works, because female attraction is deeply psychological. A woman may ignore the loud guy, but she remembers the man who stayed calm while everyone else lost control. So here's the question: have you ever noticed how emotionally calm men naturally attract attention without trying? Comment calm if you've seen this happen, because once you understand this psychology, you'll never look at attraction the same way again. See, emotional calmness creates mystery, and mystery creates obsession. Most men today are emotionally reactive. They overtext, overexplain, overchase, they panic when a woman pulls away, but emotionally calm men, they stay centered, and that changes everything, because women don't just look for attraction, they look for emotional safety. A calm man subconsciously signals strength. He looks like a man who can handle pressure, a man who won't emotionally collapse during problems, a man who controls himself instead of controlling others, and female psychology notices this instantly. Think about it, when everyone reacts emotionally, the calm person automatically feels more powerful. That's why stoic men stand out so much in modern dating, not because they talk the most, but because they react the least, and women feel this energy immediately. Now here's where it gets dangerous: the calmer a man becomes, the harder he is to manipulate emotionally, and that creates respect. Many men try to impress women with words, but emotionally calm men create attraction through behavior, through silence, through patience, through emotional discipline. That's rare today. But there's another reason women chase emotionally calm men: they create emotional uncertainty, not toxic games, not manipulation, but unpredictability. See, the average man gives away all his emotions instantly. Women already know how he feels after one conversation, but calm men, they stay composed, they stay grounded, they don't emotionally leak everything. And the human mind becomes curious about what it cannot fully read. That curiosity slowly turns into emotional attachment. This is why some men don't even chase women, yet women constantly think about them, because emotional control creates presence, and presence creates attraction. Now listen carefully: being emotionally calm does not mean being cold. That's where many men fail. Women don't chase emotionless men, they chase emotionally strong men. There's a difference. Cold men suppress emotions, calm men control them, and emotionally intelligent women can feel the difference immediately. A calm man still cares, still feels, still loves deeply, but he refuses to lose control of himself. That energy feels masculine, grounded, safe. And safety is one of the strongest female attraction triggers that almost nobody talks about. Because when a woman feels emotionally safe around a man, her guard drops naturally. She stops performing, stops testing constantly, stops feeling unstable, and suddenly, she becomes the one chasing attention. But here's the final truth most men never hear: emotional calmness is not something you fake, it's built through pain, discipline, self-respect, experience. The calmest men are usually the men who suffered quietly, and learned how to master themselves. That's why their energy feels different, and women notice that difference instantly. So instead of trying to get women, become the type of man who controls his emotions under pressure. Because in a world full of emotional chaos, the calm man becomes unforgettable. And that's exactly why women chase him. If this video opened your eyes, subscribe now for more content on female psychology, stoicism, masculine mindset, and emotional intelligence, because the next video might explain the one thing most men still completely misunderstand about attraction.